Yeah, this was my second retreat that I've attended. The first one was 2 years ago, and I had a friend talk me into it. I actually almost backed out at the last minute, but God called me to come. And I was in a very difficult place in my life, some challenges, and it really helped me get some direction. And now I'm back 2 years later, and I've gone through a lot, and I've made so many changes, and it's a good time to come back and readjust yourself and restore yourself. Yes, I've taken a couple of the classes like Home Revolution with Jen, and then I've also taken some yoga classes. It's actually been a couple years. It's been shortly before I went on the first retreat, maybe like 6 months prior to that, I started taking Home Revolution and then started to attend weekly yoga classes. And so that's continued over the last 2 years, and through yoga and the classes, I learned about the retreat. I was called to a church by God here in Ahwatukee, and there is where they had the yoga, and it just kind of called me when I was attending church there. There was a class I went to, and they gave us a free yoga like session in this workshop, and I just felt connected. I felt that it really restored my mind, my body, my spirit, and it was really calling me to come back. And so I started attending the classes, and now I do on a weekly basis, and it just gives me that lift during the week that I need to get through daily life, through work, through kids, through marriage. Just kind of helps me clear my mind, get all the clutter out, and restore my mind for the week. I've had some really close experience with Dawn and Jen on a personal level through my challenges the last couple years. Outside of the classes and the yoga retreats, I have met with both of them to do some prayer and some yoga therapy to help me with my journey, with my difficulties, with my challenges, and the depression that I've been battling over the last couple years. So they have really been partners in my life, people that have really blessed me and really seen me through some difficult times, and it's really an amazing feeling to have the two of them care so much about you and really care about your well-being and you just living fully and loving God fully. Well, I would say the first time for everything is a little scary. And I see that in everything that I do in every life. But the first step is just to take that step, just to do it, to experience it, and go past your fear, because you're never going to get past your doubts or your fears or wondering what something is like until you do it. Find a friend, take them with you, enjoy that time together, bond with them and spiritually and independently through that event, and really dive into it and just see what it's about. Just do it. Like I said, I almost backed out of it the first time, and I was called to come, and it's just getting over that step and getting out of your life, out of the normal routine, and doing something for yourself. I bring it every day into my daily life. Through Dawn and through Jen, I have found resources through the internet and through other sources that really help me daily, on a daily basis, live life, remove the clutter, restore my mind, restore my body, restore my spirit. Every day I meditate, even if it's just walking down the street, and just think to myself, okay, can I let this go? Is this something I need to worry about today? Just be in the present right now. Don't worry about what I have to do tomorrow. Just enjoy today, worry about what I have to do today. And being at these retreats and being with the center has really helped me center on the present and be me right now and enjoy that. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Before, I never really felt him calling me, and I have felt him nudge me in so many ways the last couple of years. I have done things that I have never done before. I have beaten fears that have been fears for years, and I can feel him just nudging me, telling me it's okay, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it. So yes, definitely, he is in my life. He's wanting me to go this direction. He sees me restoring myself, and this is the journey He's taking me on. It's different than the first time. The first time you come, and it's a huge experience. It's overwhelming because you really dive deep into your soul, into your spirit, really find yourself. And the first time, there's a lot of tears. There's a lot of self-discovery. There's a lot of awakenings. And not that that's not happening the second time around, but I know when I come here that I'm going to dig deep. And I know when I come here, I'm going to bring things out of me that don't come out during daily life. And this gives me the time to focus on that. It gives me a time to walk away from kids, walk away from work or marriage, and just center on me and dig deep. And so the second time around, I have the tools now, and I'm over the anticipation of going the first time, and I'm really able to dive into myself. I would say that is really what has been my obstacle over the years and what I've been battling with the last couple years since I first started coming to the retreats. I'm a full-time working mom. I'm married. I have 3 kids. We live away from family, so we don't have family support here. And I thought I was alone. I thought I was the only mom, the only wife, the only person struggling. All my friends called me Supermom. They always asked me how I did it, but they had no idea I would lay in bed at night and just cry out of pure exhaustion, out of just pure sadness that I didn't feel like I was taking care of myself. I was always taking care of everybody else, and there was no time for myself. And I have really learned over the last couple of years through the center that women need to take the time for themselves. They don't. And this is today's society. And it's such a shame that there's so many women out there that don't know about the center, and to really understand that there is time for themselves. They can take that time. They can restore themselves. It's not going to take away them from being busy at home with kids, with work, with their marriage. However, it really teaches us that we do need to take time, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day, to find that time for ourselves. And that has really helped me the last couple of years, being able to be there for my kids more, being there for my husband, my marriage, the rest of my family, friends, is I'm taking care of myself. And you need to take care of yourself first and make sure that you're healthy before you can give to others. So yes, if anybody's out there that is really curious about this program, just come and relax and have that time to yourself and restore from your daily busy life.